Bosco. Are you on your own? I'm meeting Dolores and Junior, so if you want to join us.
Thanks. But I'm due in the shop in a minute.
Okay. So, how's the driving going? Ah, come on, you'll get your license.
Maybe. But not in time to drive Rose down to Molly for her birthday.
Sharon can bring you.
Of course he will. I wanted to do it, though, that's all. Who'd have thought that renewing your driving license could be such a palaver? Did you get your license first time?
Yeah, I did. But, you know, it's not easy for everybody, is it?
I'm thinking of giving it up altogether. Too much hassle.
Ah, don't do that.
Like you said, Owen can drive us. I'll sit in the back with Rose and keep her entertained.
Any word from Jay?
No. Called her again last night. I have a supplier on me back now about price. Says he'll only talk to Jer.
Tell me to find someone else. I'll give you a few contacts.
He said Jer agreed to a trial period at a cheaper rate. That's over now.
Yeah, right. I mean, don't get pushed around.
I'm not.
Right, well, let me know if you want those names, okay?
Cheers.
I'll see you.
And come here. Thanks again.
Yeah.
Here, look, I'll have a word with that supplier if you like. Put a few manners on her.
I can handle it. Aiden's gone, that's the main thing.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry things got out of hand anyway.
Well, it's fixed now. Just need to keep the pub running.
Hiya, what can I get you?
2 lattes to go, please.
I can't believe I unlocked the bedroom door. I'm certainly determined when I'm sleepwalking.
And I've never heard a thing.
Stealthy as well. Great. I'm like a zombie on the prowl.
No, you're not. Well, maybe you're trying to get away from me subconsciously.
Oh, you don't really think that, do you?
No. But it's just still the settling in.
It's not what you signed up for, though.
Oh, I don't mind that you sleepwalk. I think it's kind of quirky.
Quirky?
Okay, kooky.
Oh my God, stop. That's even worse.
Well, how would you handle it if it was me?
Yeah, I'd definitely leave you.
Good to know where I stand, then.
Right, I have to head. You all right?
I don't even know what to say in a text to my own daughter.
I just check in on her. Ask her how she's doing.
Yeah, right. If I'm not on Team Will, then I'm on the sidelines.
Oh, yeah?
I needed to pick up some things, so I probably should have called first.
Don't be silly. This is your home.
I'll be quick.
Are you okay? After yesterday, it was a bit of a shock.
Not to me.
Phoebe, when this goes to court...
Which it will.
He'll probably end up with a prison sentence. You do realise that? I don't know what he's been filling your head with.
What's that supposed to mean?
Look, Phoebe, it's just your man's a bit worried about you, that's all.
What, you think Dad's manipulating me? I don't have a mind of my own. It was my idea for him to plead not guilty, okay? I pushed him to do it. And everyone will be proved wrong when he's found innocent.
She made him change his plea.
Nobody makes Will do anything. Like, I mean, why won't she get back to you? Isn't she worried about her pub?
She trusts me.
Yeah, well, she won't when she finds out about Aiden.
Oh, I don't need this, Lee.
What if something happened to her? I was joking when I said it before, but what if I'm like, hey, maybe she annoyed someone. She knows some dodgy people.
She's probably sunning herself on a beach somewhere.
Yeah, well, she's really left you in the lurch.
Hope you two are hungry. Went a bit bananas on the 2-for-1 pastries.
Oh, you've no milk. I'll run out and grab some.
Oh, I will.
Yeah, you've been working all morning. I'll get it.
Thanks, love. See, still got her feet on the ground. Having the pub hasn't gone to her head. She's happy to pick up groceries for us. Right, I'm going to change so I can enjoy my apple turnover in comfort. Yeah.
Chair. Chair? It's Lee.
Bosco was talking about giving up driving altogether.
Bosco, it's not my problem.
Well, you know, you could talk to Ray, you know? Get him to take him back.
Look, if he can't pass his test, there's not much we can do.
Oh, come on, love. He wants to drive Rose down to see Molly on her birthday.
What do you want me to do?
He just needs more practice, you know, somebody to drive around with.
Ray. Sorry, Ray, come here for a second, will you? Bosco needs more
driving practice.
Yeah, he's lost his confidence, Ray.
I've signed off on his lessons.
Yeah, I know that, but look, all I was wondering if maybe you could give him a few more lessons just until he passes the test.
I've already tried.
Did you, though?
Yeah, and I'm not trying again. The man can't stop talking. He can't concentrate. It's like being in a car with a parrot.
Ray's being generous.
You could do it, though.
Me?
Yeah.
After what happened?
Well, he said you were an excellent teacher.
Don't start that, okay? Maybe it is better that he just gives up.
He can't be that bad, love.
Yeah. Well, then you do it.
Okay, then. I will.
Yeah? And a tenor says you'll never get back in the car with him again.
Maybe he just needs somebody with a little bit more patience. Mwah. See ya.
Phoebe will come around.
Yeah, when it's too late and the damage is done.
You just need to be there for her.
It's a bit difficult when she won't spend more than 2 minutes in the same room as me.
See, all this is just giving her something to fight for. You know, justice for her old man.
He's using her.
Yeah. And he will slip up and then she'll see him for what he is.
I don't want that either. She'll be devastated.
You can't avoid it. It's just a question of when.
Don't say that.
The alternative is that he gets off, which he won't.
Maybe it's better if he does.
Huh?
For Phoebe's sake. How is she going to cope when all this comes out?
So you'd prefer that she doesn't know the truth and that he gets off scot-free?
I want to see justice done, I do. But not if it means Phoebe's life will be ruined.
All right, baby.
I'm gonna go talk to Will.
And say what?
Make him see what he's doing to her. She is the only person that he cares about, so he might listen. See you later, okay?
See ya.
Did you sort out those suppliers? I've got a list here. Yeah, I'm ignoring his calls. Now, she wants a pay rise.
I'm sure she does. Don't let anyone think you're a soft touch.
No, they don't. Actually, I wanted to ask you for those names.
Yeah?
Yeah. If Cher doesn't like the decisions I make, she can come back and sort it out herself.
Hey.
Hey.
Thanks for that. So I've done some research on sleepwalking,
And?
and there's no cure, but it could be caused by the move. Anything stressful can trigger it. But I'm not stressed, so I don't get it.
Well, it might just be a phase or whatever. You know, it'll pass.
Yeah. It says to avoid alcohol too.
Oh, no more sneaky late night whiskies for you.
At this stage, I'd give anything for a decent night's sleep.
Hey, I spent the morning on this blog about weird stuff people do, including sleepwalking.
Sounds like a reliable source.
I've got some tips on how to cope,
Okay.
but there's a checklist first. Do you take drugs or other types of medications?
Juliet.
I'm making sure, that's all.
Just tell us.
This woman put an alarm on her bedroom door. Her neighbors complain about the noise, though.
I think you would as well.
Yeah, it would drive me mad. Put all sharp objects away.
What?
In case you hurt yourself or one of us. This
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Relax there now. No one's hurting anyone.
Another thing we could do is get child locks and put them on all the cupboards and drawers. That's my idea.
Well, I think if I could unlock a door, I can get past a child lock.
You're not 3, I suppose.
Thanks for trying, though.
Yeah, that's really good of you, Juliet.
Well, someone's got to sort it out because you two are clearly useless.
Is baby here?
No. What do you want?
Let her go, Will. What you're doing to our daughter is cruel. She trusts you and she believes your lies. What's going to happen when you're found guilty and you end up in prison?
Well, I'm hoping that doesn't happen.
Do you really want to put her through that? Have her at the trial, listening to everything that you did?
You're only talking about one side of the story here.
Listen to me. She'll be devastated. She'll question everything that she ever believed in and her life will be ruined. Is that what you want for her?
I don't want her at the trial any more than you do. But I can't just push her away.
She should be in France, finishing her scholarship. Don't you care about that?
Yes, of course I do. But Phoebe has a mind of her own.
Don't blame Phoebe for being holed up in this flat with you. Look at this place.
It's the best that I can do right now.
what are you doing here?
I asked her to come.
Good. I told him all you have to do is ask you.
So I'm appointing a new legal team, and they're not going to come cheap.
You want me to lend you money?
No. No, I want to sell the house in Cashel and pay the cost out of my half. Or you can buy me out if you like.
What?
He can't afford it otherwise.
We agreed to keep this house for Phoebe for her future.
Yes, I know.
But forget about that because it's all about you, right?
Look, I don't care about my future. I just want Dad to get the best help he can.
But your mum is right. We always said that we'd keep it for you.
But I don't want it. Dad needs to defend himself properly.
Look, it's the last thing that I want to do. But I don't have any other assets.
You need to think about this again.
He doesn't have a choice.
Well, we both have to agree to sell.
You're not going to say no, are you? It's Dad's house too.
I'm so sorry that you've been caught up in all of this. I've really let you down. I'm sorry.
No, wait. You're right. It's a terrible idea.
What? No, how else are you going to fight? You have to do this.
No, it's your future. I don't have anything else to give you.
I don't need anything. Just sell it, okay?
I'm sorry, I have to go.
Mom.
She loves you. Don't forget that.
Then she better say yes.
You've done a great job running the pub by yourself, even with the scumbags hanging around the place.
Well, if you mean Aidan, he's gone now.
Gone? Where?
Dunno, but he's nothing to worry about now.
Oh, that's a relief. It's hard enough steering the ship by yourself without that kind of hassle.
Yeah.
Hey, son. Anyway, listen, I'm off for a kip. I had a 5 o'clock start this morning. Need the old beauty sleep and all that, you know.
He was asking about Aidan. I said he's gone, but I don't know where.
Look here. Jer was always going to send a replacement, you know that.
Well, I can't get in touch with her, so she doesn't even know Aidan's gone.
She does now. Look, she called you earlier. You left your phone here. I thought I better answer.
You spoke to her?
Yeah, I figured someone had to.
And you didn't tell me?
I'm telling you now, Heidi.
Do you know how hard I've been trying to get in touch with her?
Yeah, I know.
So what did she say? Where is she?
It was a pretty quick conversation.
Is she calling me back?
Maybe.
Oh, you shouldn't have answered. She might have tried calling again.
I spoke to her about Aidan's replacement.
She's sending someone.
Yeah.
She talks to you about this. I'm running the pub.
Hayley, it's me.
What do you mean it's you? What's you?
I'm taking over from Aidan. It's only till Jer gets back.
I don't care if it's for 5 minutes, Lee. This is money lending. What are you doing?
Well, look, it's because of me things happened the way they did, so I'm stepping up.
So what are you going to do? Threaten people if they can't pay? Put bricks through windows?
No, I won't do anything like that. I'm overseeing things, that's all. You know, making sure things keep ticking over.
Taking over?
Yeah.
This is debt collecting. You were one of those people once, remember?
That was Aidan. He's a psycho.
Yeah, which is part of the job description. And the reason you got a kicking. What is the matter with you?
Look, I can collect debts without getting heavy.
How? Ask nicely. If Ma and Dad found out what you're doing...
They won't. Look, Hayley, this is a business like any other. And the people who borrow are adults. What's your problem?
I just told you, Lee, it's wrong.
Well, where do you think Jer got the money to buy McCoy's? Because I don't think she won the lotto, but you're happy to run the pub like you own it.
You should not have gone behind my back.
Oh, what's the difference? You don't want to do it. And I'm not going to hurt anyone or bring some dodgy crew into the pub. I'll keep it clean.
No. Okay? It's too risky. You're not doing it.
Well, I told Jer I would now, so I can't back out.
I don't care. I am not having you come home in a body bag, okay?
Don't be stupid. I won't.
Lee, you don't know what you're doing.
I do. I've got this. Will you relax?
I really appreciate this.
You are so welcome. I'm going to have you driving so well that people are going to hire you as a chauffeur.
I'll have to get myself a peaked cap. And a car. I might get myself a new set of wheels when I pass my test.
Look,
Nothing too fancy. Or too fast.
Right.
Might go into the garage and see what you have. Maybe get a yellow car. Or a bright red
You know,
one.
I don't have a lot of time because Dolores is minding Junior for me, so...
Of course.
Yeah.
Look at me going on.
So stop it! Bosco, you need to check left and right, you know, and use your indicator.
Oops. See, it's just as well you're here. I always forget the small things.
Lee, he's stepping up, according to him. I tried calling Jer again, straight to voicemail.
What's she playing at?
I have no idea.
I mean, no offence, but Lee.
No.
Afternoon.
What are you doing?
I gone to the office. I told Jared I'd see where we're at and get back to her. And don't worry, I'll be running things differently. It won't be like when Aidan's here.
Sorry, what's he talking about? Lee, I don't want you doing this.
Yeah, well, I am.
Well, she should have ran it by me first.
She trusts me, right? And it's the least I can do after causing you all that hassle.
You don't owe me anything.
Well, someone has to look after the business. I'll keep out your way. Jane, I'll take a coffee when you're ready.
He thinks he's taken over from Aidan. Are you for real?
But there better not be any trouble, and I won't be getting him a coffee.
Well, how'd you get on?
Do not say I told you so.
All right, thank you. Well, Bosco, how are you? So, what did you think?
I thought you were great.
Oh, it was great going out with you. I feel I could drive anything now.
Yeah, I think we'll stick to the instructor's car for now, though.
Will you bring me out again? How about tomorrow? I just think a few more hours with you now, and I could pass my test with flying colours. There you go.
Oh,
Listen,
thank
all
you.
the best.
Yeah, you too.
Good luck now.
Oh. Look at his big happy face. How am I supposed to tell him just to shut up talking and just concentrate on the road?
I don't know, but somebody's gonna have to. He won't listen to me.
Now I'm gonna have to straighten that out.
So my solicitor says if I don't agree to sell the house, Will can take me to court and try and force me to.
Would he do that?
I'd say he'd do anything to stay out of prison.
Well, that's going to cost you legal fees as well.
Yeah, he knew I'd look into it. It's like he has all bases covered, you know, including Phoebe.
Don't so. Well, it's a waste of money anyway. He's not going to get off. So by the time he takes you to court, it's over and done with.
And if I don't agree to sell, I'm stopping Will from having the best defence team that he can. And if he loses, sure, it's my fault for not freeing up the cash.
Okay. It's not if, it's when, all right? Will is guilty and you need to stop thinking like that.
I know. And I don't want him to walk free.
I know you don't.
I've got to get Phoebe away from him.
Now, if you wedge this under your door, even though you're able to unlock it, you won't be able to open it.
Yeah, that'll stop me getting out of the bedroom, not sleepwalking.
Or we could electrify the door handle. That'll wake you up. I'm messing. I did look it up, though. You'd need an electrician.
Yeah, a fairly dodgy one by the sounds of it. No, we'll stick to this cardboard idea for now, yeah? Thanks for trying to help, though. Sorry you have to live with a weirdo.
You. Have you seen my dad?
Hey!
The way I see it is all families are weird. I like you living here. It feels like a proper home.
I'll sell, but on one condition. Phoebe goes back to France and finishes her scholarship.
Excuse me.
As soon as she's back in France, I'll put it on the market.
Who do you think you are?
Your mother. Whether you like it or not.
Well, I don't have to do what you say.
You can let me know.
She can't do that.
Well, we can work out the details later. But the good news is she's agreed to sell.
I'm just gonna have to tell him, you know, that he doesn't have the right personality for driving, you know, that he's too chatty.
Or just don't say anything. And when he fails the test, they'll tell him. Just leave it to the professionals. Say it.
Right.
Right?
Hey, Bosco's inside. Said he had a lesson with you today.
Wasn't a lesson, Ray. It was a ride along.
Oh, rather you than me.
You're just gonna have to tell him to give it up, you know, that he's not cut out for driving.
He's easily distracted. Doesn't mean he's a lost cause.
Hang on a second. You said you weren't helping. Yeah, you made that perfectly clear.
Yeah, but I don't have to teach him. But someone will. All he has to do is find the right instructor.
Oh, yeah, and I know where he is. He's standing next to the unicorn I saw earlier.
Hey,
Hiya.
I'm looking forward to my test now. You've given me the confidence to carry on.
Oh. Bosco, can you sit down for a second, love? Thanks. Listen, about today...
Don't worry, I know you're busy. I can fit in around you.
The thing is, I'm not going to be able to take you out again. It's your driving, it's...
What Orla's trying to say is that you need to take some, well, extra professional lessons.
I tried that before, and you dumped me. I thought you said I did well today.
The thing is...
Yeah, no, look, I'd be happy to give you extra lessons.
Really?
Yeah, but I mean, Orla's not a real instructor. You know, to be picking up bad habits.
Oh, that's true. She's got plenty of those.
Hey!
I'd love that, Ray. Thanks.
Under one condition.
What?
As soon as we're in the car, you keep it zipped.
I don't talk that much. Do I?
Oh, Bosco, you didn't stop today. I mean, you barely even came up for air.
Get nervous. Talking takes me mind off it.
Yeah, we see, that's the problem. You need to put your mind on it. Do we have a deal?
I tried meditation once, but it's impossible. How are you supposed to clear your mind?
Yeah, well, get some of that whale music and play it in the bedroom.
You do that for me?
I'd be waiting for you. Well, I would. Look, I'm pleased this has happened. It means we get to work something out together. I actually feel useful.
Do you now?
I have to lock doors and put things in the cupboard. It's cool.
You're such a big softie. Thanks.
Well, I've got your back now, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Have a white wine, please, Jane. Thanks. Get a hold of Jer.
Yeah.
Good luck.
What's going on?
There'll be a white wine when you're ready, please, Jane. I spoke to Jer. I'm taking over, not you.
Sorry, what?
I can't have Ma and Dad find out I let you get dragged into this.
No, don't give me that. What, suddenly you're all right with it? You don't mind money lending?
No, of course I'm not all right with it, okay? But you don't know, Jer. One tiny mistake from you and she will string you up.
Yeah, well, I wasn't going to make any mistakes, was I? You don't think I'm up to the job?
I think you cut corners and I can't have you take that risk.
I don't cut corners, and I know this business better than you do.
You collected a few payments for Aiden. That doesn't make you an expert.
But you are. You know what? It amazes me. You get handed a pub and a plate, and suddenly you think you're better than everyone else. But don't come crying to me when it all blows up in your face, because it will. You don't have a clue what you're doing.